All right.
Lunch.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Lunch.
Hey.
What's going on, you guys? Today we're back with another podcast.
Another one. It's folks. It is 7:40 p.m.
It feels like 10.
Ooh,
I've-
lunch after dark.
Yeah.
Dinner.
I don't know about you. I've been up
This is
since
the cigar session.
I've been up since 4 a.m.
You have you had a nap?
No, I've been
Dude, what?
Whoa.
straightforward.
Why not?
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Have you had a cup of coffee?
Too many.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Let me tell you, I've had too many.
Sponsored by coffee.
Crazy week for me. Got the big vid. COVID.
Shit.
Yeah.
I can't turn my ringer off,
What were your
guys.
symptoms?
Sorry.
My symptoms?
Yeah, how was it?
Feeling like, feeling bankrupt
Oh.
physically, but I have a killer immune system. Got over it like that. Not even an issue. COVID, if you're out there, you son of a bitch,
Call me.
call me, man. I'll take you on any day.
My friend said that she got COVID at like a party or at work, and they like still made her come in.
Oh.
Cause I was like, "Why are you at work?" And she's like, "No, there's like, you can just go in." I guess.
Hell yeah.
There's like really
Like
no rules
very,
anymore.
No
it's
rules
very
anymore.
much like, "Oh, you have it."
Dude, they treat
Okay.
they treat it like the flu. If like
Yeah.
if you got symptoms, maybe don't come to work.
But
But we kind of really need you.
But like, we have a lot of people like that are counting on you.
she works
Hey.
at the bank.
Okay.
The bank, dude.
I know.
Getting
Like, what do you
sick all
need
over the
someone
money.
that bad for?
Dude, they're
But
literally made out of money.
What do you
literally.
need people at the bank for? What does she do?
I
Sit
don't know.
down,
I don't know. I don't
Count
ask.
it.
I think yeah.
Count the
I
big
think,
cash.
I think she's a teller.
No,
Okay.
she goes through a giant bag with a bunch of dollar signs on it and just like, yeah.
She
She
picks
takes
up.
all the coins.
She takes money from here and puts it over there.
And I'm like,
Moves it
okay,
around,
okay.
thinks about it, mulls it over. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm glad we all don't know
Anyway.
what banks do.
Sponsored by COVID.
Sponsored by bank.
Sponsored by the
I
bank.
think I got bronchitis at my Halloween party.
Oh my
Really?
god.
Are you sure
Yeah.
you just didn't yell a lot?
No, like I was out for like 3.5, 4 weeks.
Oh.
Really, dude?
What is
Yeah.
bronchitis? Cough.
It's just a
Or just-
productive cough.
It's productive.
That's what they call it, dude.
Get
No.
it's productive.
Oh my.
It's there, but you could get a lot done with
Yeah.
it.
If you got bronchitis, your lungs hurt, but man, you could write a paper.
You feel like shit, but dude, you could run a mile.
Damn.
Did you feel bad at my party? Like the day
No,
after?
I was fine up until like the Wednesday after Slater, and then I was like,
So
I'm
maybe it was Slater.
done. I'm done for.
Maybe it was the concert venue with
Slater.
thousands of people.
Could've
Slater
Slater.
gave you bronchitis.
This is sponsored by Slater. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Sponsored by Slater.
This is my bit of the episode.
Let's hear it.
Sponsored.
Sponsored by this bit.
Oh.
Sponsored by.
Sponsored by D's Nuts.
Okay.
Hey.
Dude. Come on.
Sorry. So yeah, today I described these two as a comedian and a TikToker.
Who's who?
I
Who?
got really wrung out for it. So
We yelled at Garreth for referring to us as a comedian
most,
and a
like,
TikToker.
Like embarrassed, like humiliating things for your parents to call you at a Thanksgiving
But
dinner.
also it's like, oh, like, what's your dream, like, dream job, you know? I would probably say, like, comedic TikToker.
Probably say TikToker.
But
Yeah,
doesn't
I really
mean,
want to be a TikToker.
doesn't mean I want it to be said out loud.
A really embarrassing dream, and it's to be a TikToker.
I thought you
TikTok's
had an
awesome.
embarrassing dream. I wanted to hear it.
Oh no, I only have really scary dreams.
Oh.
Dude, what was your last nightmare?
I had so it was in this house, and Rob, my roommate, was in the bathroom, and I was like, I'm waiting for Rob to get out of the bathroom. He's taking a really long time in there, and then I was like, oh, the door's just closed. He's not actually in the bathroom. So I opened the door, and I see that Rob had installed another toilet above our toilet, and I was like, what the fuck, Rob? Why did you do that? And I look down, and there's like a 2-3 inches of water on the ground, and then I dropped my AirPod into
Oh
it,
my god.
and I woke up.
That was your nightmare?
That was your nightmare?
It was really weird because I had it in like the middle of the day. Like I dreamt that at like 1 p.m. And like if you have like a weird like surreal dream in the middle of the day, like you're like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Bunk bed toilets.
Do you want to hear mine?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So my last like nightmare that stuck with me in my heart, I think about it all the fucking time.
God.
It was during COVID times, and I woke up. I was in the middle of a Home Depot, and this
funny place for it to be.
completely empty,
Oh.
completely empty, except this one like. Have you played Left 4 Dead? Anybody? Okay, so these little creatures called witches, and it's just like a skinny, pale girl with white hair, and they go fucking bananas.
Okay.
But this time is this skinny, pale, white woman with white hair in a gown. That person was there, and just a nice Home Depot employee, like a nerdy guy. And I was just there, couldn't hear anything.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden, this little scary white woman takes a bite out of the Home Depot guy's neck and rips it out. And the last thing I remember, I was in like this dark space, and all I could see is that scary white woman.
Wow.
I hate scary white women. They're
Me
always in
too.
Starbucks.
Biting people's necks off.
No, literally, no more video games.
No, dude.
Video games.
What was your last nightmare?
I was just thinking, I don't know. I'm really lucky
Really cool dreams.
in that I usually have a pretty good dream. And I could even, like, if I really think about it, like, I can, like, influence the dream before I go to bed.
Lucid dream.
I'm like, I'm going to dream me and my friends are having fun. And then me and my friends have fun.
love
The
that.
dream, and
I
it's
had
nice.
I had a dream once there was someone living in my walls. And I was like, dude, what?
Hey, that's a lot
Yikes.
scarier than the first one you mentioned.
Okay, I just
Yeah,
remembered
that's
after
a
I
way-
told you that
The
one.
first one was not even a night. That's
No,
just
it
like
wasn't
a
a
weird
nightmare. It was just the first
dream.
dream that came to mind.
Yeah.
But this one, someone was living in my walls, and I found out it was someone I went to high school with.
Ooh, that's even
And
scarier.
they had
than a
gone,
stranger.
they had gone missing in the woods and been doing drugs in the woods. Now they're living in my walls.
God.
And I was like, oh my god, hey man, what?
Hey, dude,
If
you gotta
needed-
leave.
If you
It
needed a
can't be
place,
comfortable in there.
if you needed a place to stay, like you could stay on my couch. And they were like, thanks man, like I'll stay on your couch. And then I had a big party to welcome them back into society.
Wow.
And then they came over to me and they were like, hey man, it's been really awesome living here. And then they ran away back into my room, and then I ran after them, and then they jumped off of my balcony.
Oh my god.
And then this guy was like, I'm gonna go fucking see if she's okay. She's not okay. It's a 3-story balcony. And then he went down there, he came back up, and he went, yeah man, 3 gunshot wounds to the chest.
Oh my god. He got shot on the
Dude,
way
while he
down.
was falling?
Oh my god, imagine.
He was joking, and everybody got really pissed off at him when he told that
They're
joke.
like, too soon, bro.
Too fucking soon. He just
Way
died
too
from jumping
soon.
off a balcony. Why'd you say he got shot? That's crazy.
That is so funny. I feel like I forget. I always, like, I'll have, like, the most, like, vivid, I feel like I can see everything, the whole world I was in, and then I wake up and I'm like, I couldn't tell you one thing that happened.
Dude, it's like, whoa, that was crazy. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, it's like, that was awesome. Couldn't tell you what it was, but it was awesome.
Just shapes and colors, man.
Yeah. Dreams are so fucking weird, dude.
If you can't remember your dream, it's because nothing actually happened.
Yeah.
It was just stuff.
I think that's...
Dude, I don't know if I'm just, like, bored, but, like, I get deja vu all the time.
When was the last time it
Ooh,
happened?
I feel like I've definitely gotten some deja vus.
I don't remember.
Me too, man.
Dude,
But,
I don't...
like, a lot.
I think I just have boring dreams, though, most of the time.
Yeah,
So-
I'm always like, I dreamt this.
That me
but it was
too.
like, it was just like me going in the
You're eating
hallway.
breakfast.
No,
I've done this before.
I thought about this.
It happened, like, it happens, like, at least once or twice a week, where I'm just like, this by the books happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then for a second, I'm like, I can see the future. And then I'm like, no, you just have a boring dream cycle.
No, but I feel like there have been times where I've, like, had deja vu, and I'm like, I remember, like, dreaming about this or whatever for the first time and wondering, like, who is this person? Or, like, where am I? And then, like, it'll actually be happening, and I'm like, this is where I am. This is who I'm with. Like, I feel like, I don't even know, like, it'll be
You
like a
dream the
friend.
future?
I don't know. Like, I don't think I actually do, but in my head I'll be like, I saw this scene. And, like, I think one time I was at work, and I was like, oh my god, I've seen this before. And I'm like, now I know what I'm doing. I'm at work. I don't know. It was weird.
Are we witches?
Maybe we are.
I think we're starting a coven.
Should we not broadcast this? Are we too swag?
But the only thing is, if I could see the future, it would literally just be me seeing myself, like, sitting at work.
It's because
Like,
your
it's not
brain
a very good future.
Your brain is cycling things that it already knows, and then it's probably just putting other like things into perspective. So like if you're like, I've been here before, and it's just like you're at a dining table.
Brains are crazy.
Dude, I have such a long list of topics.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just, you know what?
Just
I want to start
rattle
from.
them off.
I just want to start from the top. What's everyone's Spotify Wrapped?
Don't even ask me that.
Dude, I
fucking
need
question.
to know because
I'll tell
you
you.
didn't post
Mine.
about
It tells me you nothing about
But
how
just give
kind
us-
I am.
Give us...
Dude,
yeah.
How beautiful I am.
Because we need something.
how like close we are as friends.
Because it's,
Where's Bo Burnham?
it's embarrassing.
Dude, where's Bo Burnham?
Where's
on this?
Bo
Bo
Burnham?
Burnham was not on the list. I made a like exerted effort this year not to listen to him.
Okay, tell me who's on it then.
Okay, Grimes,
Where?
Oh.
Number 1?
That's
Number 5.
fine.
Number 5. Okay, word.
100 Gags.
Word.
Okay.
Number 4. Lana Del Rey.
Dude. Yeah.
Number 3.
That's a good list.
Taylor Swift.
Dude.
That... Less good.
Olivia Rodrigo, number 1.
That's a good list.
But dude, it's only
That's
because
like
I
the
only have her
girlies.
2 albums on.
She only has
Download.
I only have those ones downloaded so that it was all I could listen to
Yeah.
on the subway.
You know, there's an option where if you click, like, the 3 dots, you could be like, exclude from taste profile. And it'll, like, it'll be like, okay, we won't include this in your Spotify Wrapped.
No, that's fucking
As much.
cheating.
I
is.
do it when I'm listening to, like, ambient jazz. Or, like,
Yeah, every now
when
and
I'm
again.
reading.
I've been using the DJ Wrapped, and every now and again I'll be like, this is something from your fucking listening habits. And it's like airplane, like interior. It's like.
White noise.
That's
I love reading. I've been reading on my transit, but I like to have music because I need multiple things happening
Yeah.
at once, or else
Yeah.
I'm just going to start thinking if I don't have the music there.
yeah.
So I like a little jazz.
Dude.
But I'm like, I don't want the jazz on my Wrapped. I'm sorry.
Jazz is cool.
But my number
Love
one
jazz.
was Ali and AJ.
That's a good one. Did you only listen to Potential Breakup Song? Like,
No,
over and over again?
I love their new albums. Okay, people, if you don't listen to Ali and AJ current music, get on it.
Never heard of Ali and AJ.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
Everybody always
Dude,
says
no.
that.
Like
they're
Whoa?
like potential breakup song. I'm like, no.
I
I
don't
like
even know
2
that
of their
one.
songs.
Even
Like-
better.
And Walking on Sunshine.
They
The
have-
cover's really good.
They put out an album. I don't know. I think like 2018 they had one, and then like they put one out in 2022. Like the last couple years they put one out. I've seen them in concert twice. They are the best artists in the world. I'll play you a song later.
I love a duo.
They're like Taylor Swift songs. If you like Taylor Swift, you'll like Ali and AJ.
I don't know why
That's-
they're not like doing anything anymore.
But yeah,
Are
it
they
was
doing stuff now? They're still doing
Dude,
albums.
Ali-
Ali and AJ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Good for them.
I went to their concert last year.
Oh,
They're
wow.
the best live performers I've ever seen in my life.
Why are they not bigger?
Because everybody doesn't. They're like potential breakup songs.
Everything's their one
like
wonder.
whoa. No, they're just so good. Their music is just. Ooh,
I love
it's just
that.
good. But then I had like SZA and
Good
Rico
one.
Nasty.
Rico Nasty I saw was like
And
Taste,
Slater.
dude. Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't remember who was the other one.
Dude, look that.
You're right. I have
I'm gonna do a quick.
Tell me yours.
So.
What were your top songs?
Yeah, I
Oh,
want songs.
Yeah, so I'll tell you my top songs. It's I got, so this is the taste of just somebody who does not smell right. There's one like song where I'm like, oh, okay, you smell okay. So it's Up Song by Black Country New Road, Troglodyte by Viagra Boys.
That's a good song.
Dude, love Viagra Boys. Shout out Viagra Boys.
I don't.
The Place Where He Inserted the Blade by Black Country New Road. I Know by De La Soul. Great song in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. Almost made me cry when I
Yeah.
heard it because
Yeah.
it was so cute.
Hey.
That was a good
Um,
movie.
Yeah, dude.
I saw it in 4DX or whatever, like the one with the seat moves.
Yeah.
This is fucking
Ooh.
worth it.
And to top it off, Number 5, Chaos Space Marine by Black Country New Road.
Mine were Son of a Preacher Man by Dusty Springfield.
Yep.
I'm Not Laughing Anymore by Left at London. Vampire, Olivia Rodrigo. Bad Idea, right, Olivia Rodrigo. And Candy Apple Red by Annabelle Chairlegs. Close sixth was Dream a Little Dream of Me by the Mamas and Papas.
I love how you only have Olivia Rodrigo songs in your top 5. Like, none of your other top 5 artists were in your top 5 songs.
Yeah, no.
It's so weird how that...
I only have one Taylor Swift song in my entire, like, Top Songs 2023 playlist.
Really?
And it's Dear John.
And she was your How many times did you listen to Dear John?
Are you alright, man?
It is a good song,
like,
though.
not enough for it to be my top 5, but it, like, that was all I listened to at work.
Enough for her to be your second.
That's actually the same for me, because the only artist that, like, lands on my top 10 favorite songs that's actually on, like, my top artists is Black Country New Road.
Really?
Apparently, I only listen to Black Country. So my top artists, Black Country New Road, number 1. Number 2, Taylor Swift, On That Fucking Boat.
What songs did you listen to from Taylor
Sponsored
Swift?
by Taylor Swift.
No.
Woman of the Year.
Woman of the... Person of the Year. Come on.
Can I be honest?
Taylor Swift is a cis white woman.
Person of... But, like, she's both the man and woman and person of the year.
Oh, the only...
I'll be the man.
I'll be the man of the year.
The only Taylor Swift song that lands at all on my top songs is the one with Phoebe Bridgers.
Ooh.
Which is Nothing
Phoebe.
New.
Oh.
And number 3, Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Number 4, Tyler, the Creator. And number 5, Phoebe Bridgers.
Okay. You like a little alt girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like, when Garreth comes to mind, I think little alt girl.
Yeah, when... my entire aesthetic is the same aesthetic as, like, a malnourished white girl who, only listens to Lana Del Rey.
You're kind of coquette.
Yeah, I'm
cigarettes.
I'm totally Sophia Coppola coded.
You're so iced latte for
God.
breakfast.
I'm like that one scene from fucking Scream Queen where she's like, "Can I have a pumpkin spice latte?" Just kidding. I'm not one of those white girls. And the guy's like, "Oh, what's your name?" And she's like, "Senorita Awesome."
Senorita Awesome
That's
Core.
so you, dude.
Dude,
You're so Senorita Awesome.
I'll play it right now so all y'all can get on that train.
Welcome to the grind. How may I help you?
Pumpkin spice latte, please. I want it freezing, though. Actually, I just want a regular coffee. Those white girl pumpkin spice lattes annoy me.
I'm in love. Name?
Senorita Awesome.
But I know you motherfuckers are gay, so like. Whatever.
No, I know you know.
I know you know.
I want everybody to know that Handlebars by Flowbots made my top 100 songs.
Dude, words.
I don't know what that is.
Dude, I love
I
fist
can
pumping,
ride my
dude.
bike with no handlebars. It's a good fucking
Okay.
song. I learned about it in like September.
Mine is like, my top 5 songs, 3 of 5 are Allie and AJ. So you won't know any of them. And then I have 2 Renee Rapp songs.
Oh, word.
I Hate Boston and Poison Poison. But
Shout out
Sunchoke by Allie and AJ, Open to Something and That Something's You, Allie and AJ. Blue fucking dress, bitch. That's it.
I think the biggest standouts for my top songs are that Queef Jerky is on there twice.
Yeah.
Twice?
Dude, twice. Pineapple Upside Down Cake and Eminem Type Feet on there twice. And a song by KSI and Oliver Tree.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, those are the biggest standouts.
Literally, all of my songs are like Allie and AJ, SZA, Slater, Lil Yachty's in there, Selena Gomez,
Okay. Taste. What
Charlotte
song, though?
Cardin. Well,
Bad
okay,
Liar?
when the Selena Gomez Hailey Bieber shit was happening, I was writing about it at work, and I was like, let me listen to Selena Gomez's album. So I just like listened to her album Rare like all the way through.
Rare's
That was the
pretty
thing at
good.
work. I would just like put on an album and just go and
Yeah.
go and go. That's why they're all the same. But so the Rare is like the first one, but like I think her whole Rare album is in my top 100 songs.
Ooh, It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere by Alan Jackson and Jimmy Buffett made it.
It's
Nice.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Dude, your music taste is
That is
eclectic,
impeccable.
if that's
Oh,
the word.
Oh, yeah. It's
Kendrick
mostly
Lamar's in
women.
Dude, I
Mine
love
is, yeah. I have the Work remix by A$AP Ferg, French Montana.
That's a good one.
That's like the one standout. Oh, and Tyler the Creator.
Yes, the song about eating pussy, dude.
Dog 2, Stuntman. I like Vince Staples.
Dude,
But it's literally just Ali and AJ's 2 albums.
I love that, dude. No, every time I get the Wrapped, I'm like, I'm gonna go even further next year.
And do for what?
Just
Go
get more.
further.
I always think I
Get
don't
more.
listen to that much music, and then I look at my Wrapped and I'm like, holy shit, dude.
How many were your minutes?
I think
Mine
I was
weren't
at
very
like
high.
58,000.
My mom's
Okay.
second highest listened to artist this year was Iggy Azalea.
No.
Oh man.
That's
Fancy
so
was like
funny.
her top song.
Holy fuck.
I'm
dude,
so fancy.
I need to go through my parents' spot. Dude, my
Dude, my
Does
mom's
she like that one? No money, no family.
no,
16
my
in the
mom
middle of
loves the
Miami.
first Iggy Azalea
Oh,
album.
I wish my mom had Spotify.
I think my mom's listened to like the same group of songs for the past 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Moni,
got-
Oh, 5? I was like, my
Moni,
mom
Moni
has
by,
had the same playlist since I was a kid. Sorry.
Yeah. Black Eyed Peas.
The Black Eyed Peas. Money.
Dude, I got my mom on the new Olivia Rodrigo album. She fucking loved it.
My mom.
You guys would relate.
Yeah, me and your mom would have lots to talk about. Like, what are you relating to when Olivia Rodrigo is talking
She
about
just
these
likes
things?
the
True.
Just the vibes.
My mom was like super into No Doubt and like Gwen Stefani for
Hell
some reason. I just
yes.
thought like it would mesh.
No
really
Doubt
well.
rocks.
No
Hella
Doubt.
Good is such a good. It's like one of my favorite songs.
Dude, Just a Girl.
Just a Girl.
Just imagine like 6-year-old me jamming out to Just a Girl. By
Yo.
Dude, I would have been like, my kid's gay.
I don't.
They did ask me that one time. They were like, "Do you?" They,
I realize you really like No Doubt. Are you gay?
I remember vividly. I was in like grade 2. I think my mom was like, "So, is there any girls you like in your class?" I think, and then I was like, "Nah," because I was like,
Fuck girls.
"Dude, I was
Nah,
like, dude,
we're
I was
busy.
like, I hate y'all are trying to get up on your bitches. I'm trying to learn what fucking I'm trying to learn how to read."
I need to learn how to read.
I go to
dude.
school to work, and that's
Reading
it.
first, man.
I was
No distractions.
no, dude. You took a look at me in grade 2. I was a workaholic.
Really?
No,
Doing all those math
Dude,
shit.
No.
dude, I wasn't a fucking workaholic, dude. I was
Putting
doing,
Legos together.
Yeah, I was playing with my Iron Man action figure and calling it quits after 5 o'clock.
No,
you know?
I think grade 2 is like when you do some pretty like core work.
I was really trying to like behave for some reason. Like I was like, so my teacher had this like thing where it's like if you get all the petals on your flower, then you get a treat. And I was like, I'm getting all those fucking petals, right?
You would.
So I got all my petals like immediately, and then she kept just adding more, and I'm like, so when's this fucking treat happening?
What is this treat?
Promise me.
What age or grade did you reach burnout?
Burnout?
Yeah.
Grade 5.
Like I was gonna
Seriously,
say
that early. You went all out.
I think grade 5 might have been my last year
Of like doing well.
of doing well. Yeah,
Yeah.
grade
Of
6 was
being
certainly
good.
downhill.
I don't
No.
really remember much until like grade 7.
Yeah. When I was in grade 2, the only thing I was trying to do was not fart in class.
Yeah.
That's such a boy thing.
Dude,
to say.
I was a fucking farter.
Seemed like you would be.
I was a stinky little guy. who
I'm so
made
glad you were
farts.
trying not to, because there were guys who would.
Yeah.
Dude, I wanted to not fart so bad. I was an anxious kid.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
me
why
was
you're
too.
farting so much.
Yeah,
I'm so
I had,
nervous.
dude, I had
Well-behaved.
dude, all these motherfuckers being like, tummy problems make you hot. Was I hot in grade 2? Because
No,
I had tummy
you
problems.
You were a child.
Exactly.
Did you guys?
Tummy problems don't make you fucking... I take it back. It makes
They
you
could
hot.
help.
Whatever.
They could go hand in hand.
Dude, if you got tummy problems, you're at least an 8 out of 10.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Because you got tummy
Unless
problems.
you're in grade 2.
unless you're...
Then we're
Unless you're
not
in grade
even
2,
looking at you.
because then you're not being rated.
But you were
'cause you're a
probably
child.
awesome. No.
No.
Did you have friends?
Did y'all have the same?
Yeah.
Did y'all go to the same like? Did you have your like the same class every year?
No.
Okay. I don't know how it works.
One year, I only had like 2 friends by the time I got to grade 6, and like one year I was like not in their class, and I was like,
Yeah,
I guess I'll
because
just fucking kill myself. I don't know.
I always wondered how people made friends when it's like you have
You don't.
totally different people.
You
in the
lose
next
everybody
year.
that you've ever loved.
I went to school. Some kids. I went to the same kindergarten to grade 12 with the same bitches.
When I was in
We're probably
like
so close.
kindergarten to grade... When I was in kindergarten to grade 6, it was kind of like... one year you'd all the grade 1s would be together, and then the next year would be split class grade 2. And then kind of going back and forth, so I was kind of in that boat where I was with the same people, but like also not really. And then once I hit grade 7 to grade 12, I kind of knew.
Yeah. My elementary school was just really small. It was like, we were kindergarten to grade 8, all the way, 226 kids. The whole thing. So there was like none of us, but we still had split classes for some reason. There would be like 4. We had like in grade 8, we had 4 grade 7s in our class.
It's because they give like $1,000
it's like
to
just
teachers
like
a year.
just like put them all in the same class.
Why were they great? Were they really smart or really stupid?
No, it was just a split class.
They just
Why?
That's just how they split
What
the
the
class.
hell do you mean split class?
Because
It's like,
every single grade in my elementary school was split. So it was like there's grade 1s and 2s in the class, but there would only be a few of each. Like, I don't know. It was just like, surely there's enough for it just to be every grade themselves. Like,
they don't have enough teachers is what's the problem.
Yeah, I think it was a lack of funding.
but there was still one teacher for every class. Like, it's not like we had 2 split classes. It was like, these are the grade 8s and there's 4 grade 7s. These are the grade 7s and there's a few grade 6s. These are the grade 6s and then there's a few grade 5s in there. Like,
That's so strange.
it was not even like half and half. There was just like a handful.
That's really odd.
So the teacher would be like, okay, I'm gonna go work with the grade 7s now.
Yeah.
We'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Dude, off topic, but this was on my list.
Mm-hmm.
I was also talking to like coworkers today how like, dude, Snapchat was crazy. I think the concept of Snapchat's really strange.
It's kind of fallen off, hasn't it?
I think it's just because I think it's like
Because we're
chill,
older.
yeah, and we realize recreating emotion to communicate with one another is kind of strange.
Well,
No,
I
we
think,
still do that shit.
I think
know.
you can make hella money on Snapchat if you're an influencer now. That's
But, like,
what David Dobrik is.
Like, I guess
But
that's what. Do
to
you
use
think
it-
Kramer's a Snapchat influencer now? Like, I haven't seen him anywhere.
Kramer,
So how's he
Michael
making
Richards
money?
is my favorite
think-
Snapchat user.
Dude, I think Michael Richards could make so much money if he just like leaned into the racism of it.
Well, right now there
I
is.
think he really leaned all the way
He
in, and
leaned
that was
right in.
the problem.
He leaned right in,
And then he got out.
but it wasn't the right time.
For now, there's an audience.
Dude, go on Daily Wire, man.
True.
Get Michael
Honestly,
Richards on the new Daily Wire.
He could be a Fox News anchor.
Fox. Set him up with Russell Brand. I don't know.
Get on the Tucker Carlson show. I need to know Michael Richards' opinion on how the Democrats are like
I just
seducing
wanna,
children.
I just want to know what he's doing.
He's laying low, dude.
He's laying
He
low.
probably like nothing and being desperate.
Like, how is he making money?
Hanging out
wrote a
with
book.
Jerry.
Really?
He
Yeah.
probably literally just like invested his money when he would like he was big on Seinfeld. He probably like bought an apartment in New York in the fucking 80s and now he could
He's
sell
just-
it for $1 billion.
He's just yeah, I guess.
You
Dude.
know, like I don't know.
Fingers crossed.
Michael Richards, man. If you're listening to this,
Michael.
Imagine if we had him as like a guest on the show.
I would need to. Hey, let's specify here. Michael Richards, don't say the N-word on our show, man.
Don't say the N-word ever, dude. Not
Oh yeah,
ever.
dude. No.
Don't ever do it.
Michael, man.
Michael never.
Michael, don't say the N-word ever, especially not on our show.
Do you think he said it since?
Yes.
Well,
Oh.
once
I
the
feel-
cat's out of the bag.
Yes.
Yes, dude. I bet he
doesn't
says
have
it-
to hide it anymore.
I bet he says it
Oh.
once a week, and he feels bad about it on Christmas.
What?
Once a
Like
week.
he says it once.
He
a
says
week.
it on Christmas and feels bad about
Yeah.
it. But every other week, it's like whatever. Just another Wednesday.
He's like, but whatever, man.
Hey, free speech. It's just a word.
I don't
Yeah.
think. I feel like Michael Richards isn't. Did he? I thought he went an apology tour, and he was like, "I thought it was bad."
No, he literally. Okay.
I think he did go.
Do you
on-
like know
it wasn't
actually
reading.
though what happened? Like he didn't just say the N-word in his
No, it
stand-up
wasn't
set.
just
he
the
literally
N-word.
like berated a man.
There was no joke.
in the audience, and then they went on like one of the late night shows. I think, I don't know. I wrote about it one time. They went on a he went on like Jimmy Fallon or something, but older because they're old as fuck. And then people were like, didn't like the apology. They were like, no, not the place, not the time.
It's hard to come.
I don't
back
know.
from that.
I don't
It's
know.
really hard to
And
come
he
back
did it
from
with
that.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Jerry
Jerry
was
was
as his
there
wingman?
for the apology.
Why was Jerry there?
He
Why
probably
was Jerry
wouldn't-
there?
I guarantee Michael Richards would not have been able to get on the show he was on without Jerry bringing
they
him
could-
on. Like,
yeah.
what would they have?
They probably asked Jerry if he wanted to be on the show, and he was like,
Jimmy
Michael has
Kimmel's
something to
like,
say.
let me have this guy on.
We're back, guys. We just had a little oopsie.
Say we're back, guys, and then did the clap. Like, as if you couldn't edit it
He's
out.
gonna put the clap in.
Dude, it's just so hard to
Podcast.
edit it when I don't have to clap.
No.
Dude,
Yeah,
when
it's-
I
Clap
don't,
when I know
when I don't-
chlamydia.
Dude, when I don't have chlamydia, it's so hard.
My sister said one time about that other podcast that I had one time. She was like, "Oh yeah, I just leave it on for my dogs." I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Dude, that's awesome.
Dude, dogs are our
Thanks for the
biggest fan.
support.
Dude, shout out to my dog, Wicket, back home in Guelph, Ontario. It's his birthday today.
Wicket?
Wicket. He's 5 years
Oh,
old.
Wicket.
What kind of dog is he?
Dude. Oh, I'll show you a picture.
Dude. It's like, damn. Wicket.
Wicket or Wicked? Like
Wicket.
theater
Wicket.
production.
I'll,
Little baby.
Oh, he's so cute.
I'll show him up on screen. It's his birthday today. Happy
Aw,
birthday.
Happy birthday.
5 years old. Love you, buddy.
Big 5-0.
Shout out him.
He's 50? What?
Yeah, dude, oldest dog
He's
ever.
so 50.
No, he's just
He's
baby.
5-0.
Like 5-0.
Oh. I was like,
No,
what?
50.
Dude.
In dog years. Maybe?
Quick question. I was just like, when I was walking down the street the other day, I kind of just had a random thought that I wanted to run past you guys.
Mhm.
Please.
It was a cigarette carton, and it was a guy with a hole in his throat.
Mm.
And my immediate thought was like, does he still smoke cigarettes?
Well, once you're there.
Right.
I would say either probably no, because I feel like once you get to the point of a hole, the doctors are like, you gotta stop. But then also at that point, may as well keep going. You know,
Yeah.
Why not?
it's really
Like-
I feel like depends. Depends.
What is the whole, like, it's like, you have to like, is that how you smoke cigarettes now?
No.
To make it
I-
easier to smoke cigarettes? Is
I
that
feel
what
like
it
it's
was?
one of those things I won't assume unless I have somebody in front of me who
I
has
feel
a
like
hole in their throat to
that's-
tell me.
I feel like that's been like a gag on Family Guy.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Do you think of the worst shit imaginable? It's been a gag on Family Guy. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
I don't want to think about it.
I don't
Dude,
know.
think about it for a second.
I don't want to.
Murder.
Dude, such.
Cannibalism?
Yeah, dude.
Bestiality.
Yes.
There's
Incest?
no way there's been any
Yes.
racism on that show.
Dude, never once. There's.
Family Guy's
Yeah.
What about
so
kidnapping?
weird.
Yes.
Well, that's it. That's all the bad
I
topics.
think
that
those
there
are all the ones,
I
yeah.
think we
Yeah,
summed
I
it
don't
up.
think I don't think there's any more bad topics.
We should watch Family Guy together.
Dude, I'll throw some on after this.
Thank God.
for the
I've been
vibes,
meaning
dude.
to ask since we've met.
I want to watch Family Guy with you guys. We'll
I
watch
want-
start from episode 1.
We have to
This-
get blackout drunk and
Watch
watch
Family
Family
Guy.
Guy.
Yes, dude. That sounds like a fucking.
Family Guy drinking game.
Every time something bad happens.
Every time we laugh really hard.
And every time we laugh so hard.
Every time we LOL, you take a shot.
Every time a joke happens, we take a shot.
Every time a character has dialogue, we take
Oh,
a shot.
Talked again.
Oop.
Dude, what's everyone's like worst or like most controversial opinion?
No, dude.
I don't know. I don't really like Taylor
I can't
Swift.
think about it right now. My controversial opinions just like come off the fly. It's off the cuff always.
Yeah, that's valid.
I don't harbor anything.
I do think that like men should be harmed physically. Most.
Yeah.
Not you, I guess.
Like, you're fine.
And I think
No, some days I'm like,
I don't know.
I should have maybe gotten like maybe a kick in the shin.
and I just feel like Taylor Swift has a really rancid aura around
Yeah.
her.
Taylor Swift
But
freaks
she makes
me
a good
out.
song.
I think Taylor Swift makes music and that she's like hypnotizing me with. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know if this is good,
think
but I will listen to it.
I remember when we first started like hanging out. I remember you weren't really into T Swift.
I'm not really. I listened to Dear John 1,000 times, and now she's on my Spotify Wrapped.
Dude,
Taylor Swift has a special place in my heart.
I like it when Taylor Swift's mysterious.
Yeah, I think she just went too capitalist on us.
She's always been like that.
Yeah. I just like it when she's
But she used to, I feel like, hide it a little bit. She
Yeah.
used to pretend that she
She was
grew up
cool.
poor and was country.
Yeah.
Now
no.
she's like, no.
That's what my mom says every time we talk about
Rich.
Taylor Swift. She's like, she used to be cool and like country, but now she's weird.
I think she's
true.
I think she's cooler than ever, but I don't know when she's just like so in the limelight and like I'm like getting like reading like interviews and shit. I'm like, just go back to being mysterious.
That's a, I just like
Yeah.
her music. I feel like her music stands up on its own. Like I don't have anything against her music. Like it's
She wants
It's
parasocial
music,
relationships.
but it's like her as a person, just like is so boring to me. Like what do you do? Like what is she like?
Millennial girly.
Nothing.
I don't know. There's
That's
other
why-
celebrities
That's
where
why
like
she's so big.
I don't know. It's just like girl.
The fact
what
that-
about her?
The fact that she doesn't have anything really specific. She's just a woman.
The Swifties kind of just
and they
took
give it-
over
they-
for her.
And I
but
see that in like everything they talk about. I'm like, you're projecting stuff onto her because she allowed you to.
I feel like
didn't
she
give you
doesn't
anything.
even like. I don't know. She doesn't do anything except
She doesn't.
write her little songs, which is fine. But I'm just like, what?
I think,
How do I get there?
I think anybody who's like I see Swifties and I'm like, you guys are like, you need to think about something else. Like I don't understand anybody who's that into celebrities. Like who? It's just Taylor Swift.
I feel like
Jesus.
I feel like the fans are like kind of just like ruined the celebrity. I think it just kind of pointed out that I'm like, yo, what is she doing? Like, you
guys are freaking
she's
out
just
too much.
a singer.
Why do you like her so much?
Dude, I feel like
But also I don't know.
I feel like recently there was a point in time where I really like felt like detached from like that parasocial norm, and I felt like in a way I was better than that. But I think in recent times I've been like reflecting on how I was in high school and how I really did have like weird, like specifically with Brockhampton, dude.
Oh no!
You seem like someone who would have
Brockhampton.
parasocial
I had a
relationship.
from grade 10 to grade 12, I was in a Brockhampton phase. I knew everything about them, dude.
Oh,
they were
damn.
my One Direction. So I think reflecting on that has made me like sympathize a little more with people with like parasocial, because I get it, dude.
No,
You have
One
nothing else
Direction
going
was
on.
my One Direction, bro. But I think that's the thing why I don't get it, because I dove in. Like, I've been a fan of a lot of things and a lot of people, but I just feel like everybody does something on the side. What is she doing? Hanging out
Yeah,
with Travis,
like my
going
par-
to football.
My parasocial relationships were with Dan and Phil.
Oh, I've been keeping up with Dan and Phil games, dude.
Dude,
Oh,
I gotta
hell
I gotta
yeah.
get back in there, and maybe I'll get my parasocial relationship back.
Dan and Phil.
It's
I miss my
whoa,
parasocial
it
relationships.
is a culture shock, Dan and Phil.
What do you mean?
Like,
They're because they're British? Or?
no, because like
It's the last.
it's so.
Because they're gay.
Yeah, I'm not used to. The one thing I'm not used to is gay people.
Gay British people? What the hell?
No, it's like it's a weird thing where it's like very early 2010s. Like they're still in that era, and I wasn't.
Oh,
like,
they're millennial.
Yeah, they're millennial, and I wasn't a part of that. Like I feel like I was into like the nerdy boy shit. So like in a way it's similar, but also in like it's more of like Stan Twitter vibes, but like
Yeah.
millennial Stan Twitter vibes, and it's so weird. And Dan just posted a picture of him doing something crazy with a merchandise, dude.
What? Can you put it up on screen?
I won't put up on screen because like
OMG.
look, do what you want.
What is
It
it?
was just like such a shock. It came as a shock to me.
What is it?
Phil.
What did he do?
So, spoiler alert, Dan and Phil are still freaks.
They're still freaks.
No, they're for sure. freaks.
No, but they were... Why, like... How was I a fan of them? Like, what did
Everybody
these
had to
two
be.
gay men
They
have...
you had to
What
be fans
did I
of
even,
them.
like, what was their con... Like, what did I even watch?
They were queer baiting,
What did
is what
they
they were
do?
doing, I think.
What did they do?
They were like, we might be in a... No, we're just
I was like,
friends.
I
Dude,
gotta
what's-
watch these
what's
guys more.
Dan's Instagram, dude.
Dan,
Dan
is
is
on
not
fire.
Dan.
I think
Dan
it's
is
just
on
Dan
fire.
Howell now.
Dan, probably.
I think
he
he dropped-
probably left the fire.
He dropped the is not on fire.
Has he posted?
What was Phil?
Oh.
Amazing Phil.
Amazing Phil.
Dude, if I saw this when I was 12, I would have...
This is making me homophobic. I hate the gays. Okay, no, but there is this like there's this like groups of gay adult men that is just like, wow, have a little shame. I know we fought for rights, but like, Go back home. Take off the puppy dog mask.
When I see Dan doing that, though, it's like so like not authentic. It's like you're just trying to sell me something. Like you're not just doing this for the love of the game.
Kept that for the Finsta.
No, I for sure. It was just when I first saw it, I genuinely like all the air went out of my lungs.
To be fair, if anybody posted that,
yeah, it's a shock.
I would say no.
No, it's honestly like I'm not even really shocked because I'm like, of course that's what he's doing. That's what he has to
No,
do in
but
order to get his fans to buy shit.
I'm not shocked that he would do that. I'm just like, he could have just worn.
He could have done that.
it.
Yeah,
He could have just worn the collar with the ears and the.
But
he
it's
didn't
the
have
whole-
to get on his knees and
Yeah.
put his
shake
ass
his
out.
ass.
No, it's for sure
But
extremely
also-
shocking.
Go off, Dan.
Yeah, no, there's
You
a
do
there's a
you.
part of
No,
me that
yeah.
truly does admire that because I wouldn't have done that.
23-year-old me, pop off king, but also not for.
I
not,
honestly, dude,
on the
I
main.
do it more. I want to see more of that shit.
I
Yeah.
think the 13-year-old in me is scared.
But yeah, keep up to date with Dan and Phil.
I
Are
will
they
I
still
now.
playing Sims or
I-
anything?
Yeah, they do play Sims, dude. I've been playing
Love
Sims
the
recently.
Sims.
When I had COVID last week,
Oh
I
my
started playing Sims.
God, I was making a little Christmas cabin the other day.
I love the part of Sims where you make the character and make the house. I get super
I've never
anxious
played
when I
that
have to
game.
start living their lives.
I don't think I've ever played The Sims, like, actually playing it. I've only decorated the house.
Best part of the game is making the characters.
My roommate, like, does Sims. She streams Sims. She has streamed Sims.
Shout her out, shout
but
her
she hasn't streamed for a while.
Oh, okay.
She should.
But I know she should.
I'll watch.
But she downloads all the the custom content, so it's the stuff that's not in the game.
Yeah.
So she has like really cool stuff, and she makes the characters look really good.
like
And I'm
hair,
like, wow.
makeup, eyelashes.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Clothes, household items. It's amazing.
No,
I tried to download custom content when I was a kid, and I just downloaded viruses onto my
Yeah,
PC.
I'm scared of that.
yeah, I never tried to download anything without like a friend to help because I was not tech savvy.
You remember jailbreaking your iPhones?
I had people.
My
I thought that was
iPod.
an urban legend.
No, dude, I had
No.
friends who did it, and I was
had
like,
people who
I wanted
jailbroke
to
their
do it, but I also
iPod.
didn't because I didn't want to fuck up my
My phone.
phone.
I
dude.
wanted to so bad. I think it was. I didn't have an iPhone. It was my iPod.
What happens if you
Touch.
jailbreak it?
I think it was just like you could like change
You get free
all the
shit.
settings and stuff, and like you don't have to pay for the apps. Like I'm pretty sure it was just like kind
like
of
God
taking it
mode.
away from Apple. Like I don't know, because you could. I don't know. I think you could change like the
I just
look of it too.
How the hell did they? What is this?
I know
What the
when
hell's going on?
my friend who had a jailbroken phone, he just had all the shit on Temple Run that I wanted.
Yeah, I think it's just like you. It's like
I feel like I'd do that, and I'd be
The
like, my phone sucks now. though.
motherload hack on Sims.
Oh, dude, yeah. But yeah, check out Dan and Phil's stuff. It's really good. I really like their content. It's just super, dude, not a negative vibe in sight with their content.
Honestly, yeah, I will give them that.
Yeah,
They make like pretty positive, optimistic stuff.
Yeah.
they were always pretty wholesome. I feel like that maybe is a little less wholesome
Yeah.
I think
nowadays,
they, like,
but
are
they don't
like
need
pretty
to be.
wholesome guys.
Mm.
They've
Yeah.
never done anything bad.
Especially
to be honest.
Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I relate a lot to Phil in a way.
Why?
Just his vibe.
Gay.
Gay.
Gay,
Super.
gay
Have you
nerd.
guys seen the Toxic music video he did?
No, dude.
No,
When he
I don't
lip
know.
synced to Toxic.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll show you guys that later.
The
Okay.
genre of YouTube where it was just like lip syncing to videos.
When you're just like having fun in front of your webcam.
Dude,
Ugh.
what other content should we make? Let's just talk about it on the pod.
We should
let's
straight up
brainstorm.
go back and just like go back to like 2014.
We should
and
do
do tags,
What's
Cinnamon
that?
challenge videos.
Yeah.
I don't know, like the boyfriend tag.
Dude, we should do the boyfriend tag with Garreth.
What's the boyfriend tag?
we ask you questions and then
Yeah.
you should know about us.
Yeah.
When's my birthday?
Well, there was the
No, I
best.
have no idea.
There was the best friend tag. We could do that.
Dude, I gotta go on famous birthdays
Me and
now.
you do the best friend tag, and then Garreth comes to do the boyfriend tag.
Dude, I know you. I can find out your birthday, dude. Let's
We
find
should
out.
do the chubby bunny challenge.
Don't, dude. It'll ruin it. Don't read my favorite birthday. It's gonna ruin it.
I feel
Okay.
like your birthday is in
What do I seem like?
April or June.
Okay, you're right. It's April.
I feel like you've told me that.
Okay, what zodiac sign do I seem like?
Aries.
How did you know?
Because that's April. I'm a Taurus, and you don't give me Taurus.
You're Taurus? I'm Taurus rising.
I'm a Taurus.
That makes sense. I'm
a Taurus. You know my
Taurus.
birthday because it caused problems.
We have the same birthday, pretty
What?
much.
We're both born in May.
It's close.
No, wait,
You're the 10th?
13th.
13. A lot of people are born in May, to be fair.
Are you May 9th?
19.
Okay, close.
When's your birthday?
April 6th.
My
Ashley's
mom is the
birthday
second.
April 15th.
We
A
should
lot
have
of
a
people
joint
born in
birthday party
April.
for all of us.
Good.
Guys, the camera died, but we're gonna call it here. We've been going at it for like
can't see Garrett.
an hour and 40 minutes. Guys, hate to be that guy.
Guys.
Longest one yet.
We just love talking.
It's probably gonna be the shortest one yet once we edit it down.
Dude, we talked about
15 minutes.
Oh, for sure.
Oh.
Night,
Okay.
Mom.
Good night, Mom.
All right, let's call it here. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Lunch.